Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. Before I get into this, what I eat in a day, I just wanted to share because the last video that I posted was about my Wegovy journey and how I had been off of Wegovy for like 2 months. I was gaining weight. Well, I talked to my doctor and we decided that I was gonna go back on Saxenda. That's what I started my weight loss journey with, and I've been on it for a little bit over a week and feeling good. But I just wanted to disclose that before I share this, what I eat in a day. I'm back on Saxenda. I got a lot of comments in the last video, the Wegovy video, saying that I should just do it the natural way, stop taking the medication. We don't know if the medication is good. Some people say once you're on the medication, you have to be on the medication for life. Obesity is like a lifelong thing. If you get fat, you're fat forever. There's a lot of info on there, but I feel like the best decision for me, what makes me feel the best, is being on the medication. And on Saxenda, I can control the amount that I take. I was having issues on the Wegovy where I couldn't get the lower amounts, so I had to be on the higher amount, and I felt like complete shit. So I'm on a low dose of Saxenda, feeling good, and now I'm gonna share what I eat in a day on Saxenda. So thank you so much for watching. Okay, gonna do a little what I eat in a day. So I'm trying to get my life back together. Sorry that I'm so whirling around like crazy. I just wanted to show you. The only thing I've had so far today is an Alani. I start my day off with those. But right now I'm making a breakfast slash lunch. I'm not really having breakfast. It's more of like an early lunch. So this is what I'm doing. And here I had some leftover romaine, just a little bit, and then baby arugula. There's cucumber, red onion, and blue cheese. Then in the air fryer, I just cooked some chicken tenders and chopped them up. I'm gonna toss them in this buffalo sauce, and then I'm gonna use some ranch dressing. And I always put it on the scale to measure the dressing to make sure I'm not like overdoing the dressing, because it's very easy to do. But that is going to be my breakfast slash lunch. Okay, here it is all sauced up. Then we're going to pour it in here. And then add the dressing. Okay, here it is all mixed up and looks delicious. I just measured all the dressing out. Just did 1 serving because it's really easy to overdo it with the ranch. And there it is. Okay, it is 3 o'clock. Hang on, let me put here.
Today is freedom!
It is 3 o'clock. I just got home from picking the kids up from school. I had my lunch, that salad that I showed at like 10:30, 11. And now I'm gonna have some chips and salsa as a snack, and then I'll have dinner probably between like 5 and 6 when Dylan gets home. So for dinner last night, we made this pizza because we were being lazy. And this is the information on the back. And I had like 2 slices, maybe 2.5, because I ate the leftover for Reed's. So I had that for dinner. And then I did have dessert. I had a little piece of this cake that we have left over for Thanksgiving. So that's what I ate for the day. And this morning I was down 0.4 pounds. So that's it. That's what I ate for the day. I can definitely feel the effects of the Saxenda now. I've been on it for a little bit over a week, and like they call it, here I'm just gonna set you here for a second. They call it food noise. Like that constant thought of eating or whatever is completely gone. I used to wake up starving in the morning, like when I got off of Wegovy, and even before I started taking any of this medication, just like me naturally throughout life, I've always been hungry like first thing in the morning, and the medication obviously helps with that. So as soon as I started taking the medication, that went away, so I can like put off eating a little bit. I'll usually like eat my first meal at like 10:30. And then last night, I think I had that cake at 8:30 because we had to go somewhere, and then when we came home, I was like, I'm gonna have this before bed. So that's it. But I can definitely tell like I'm not eating as much. I don't think about food as much. But when I do eat, I can eat like you know, regular amount of food, and then I'm full and satisfied. When I was on Wegovy, I was on such a high dose that food was like repulsive to me, and when I would get hungry, I usually just wanted like carbs. So I would eat like a bagel and cream cheese, or like a piece of toast with peanut butter, like something carby, because that's the only thing that I had an appetite for. Like thinking about vegetables just grossed me out. But now on Saxenda, I like will eat vegetables. I can eat like any food that I want, and I can feel satisfied, and that's it. So I think I'm just gonna stick with Saxenda because it's working for me. Another thing is, I mentioned in my other video, I love red wine, and that is like my vice. And at night I always have red wine. Like I will have a glass of red wine almost every night, sometimes more than one. But since being on Saxenda, gone. So it's working out. I will keep you all posted. When I posted my original video, I was at 181, and today I was 176.4. So it's working out. I'll see you in the next video.